Bandai Namco released a brand new trailer for Jump Force, which features Gaara and Kaguya. Showcasing its Naruto crossover, the trailer highlights Gaara's strength as it shows him using various skills in eliminating Kaguya. Jump Force is set to launch on February 15 on PC and consoles, and it features crossovers not only from Naruto, but also from other popular anime and manga such as Dragon Quest and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and much more. So here's the video clip for that. Rhythm-based action-adventure game No Straight Roads has been announced. This game is the work of Final Fantasy XV lead game designer Juan Hesmer and Street Fighter V concept artist Dime Dowdin. No Straight Roads is available starting spring 2019 on PC and PlayStation 4. The creators of the game boast that No Straight Roads will reinforce the role of audio in a video game without turning it into a rhythm game. It will tell a story about different musical ideals using powerful visual elements. And we've got here indie developer Frostwood Interactive has announced the release of its murder mystery adventure game Rainswept on PC. You can get a copy of the game via Steam. Rainswept is set in a place called Pineview, where Christopher Green and Diane Miller have been shot to death. The location apparently has a troubled reputation. The game features dramatic cutscenes, dialogue choices, and dream and flashback sequences. It also features multiple perspectives as players relive the key moments of Christopher and Diane's love affair. And for the next update, DreamWorks Animation's new movie, How to Train Your Dragon. The Hidden World is out now in cinemas in Europe, and to coincide with the movie's release, Bandai Namco has announced the launch of DreamWorks Dragon Dawn of New Riders. This adventure game is now available on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. The game lets players experience a new authentic adventure featuring the character Scribbler, who goes on a quest to recover his lost memories while forging a friendship with his unique hybrid dragon patch.
Solve curious puzzles. Free captured dragons. And battle fearsome foes. With help from old friends Hiccup, Toothless, and the Dragon Riders. In the new adventure.
And for our next news, mark your calendars as Epic Games is offering a new free game for you. Starting February 7th, everyone can get the Metroid-like retro game Asian Verbs on the Epic Games Store. The game is free until February 21st, so Asian Verbs launched back in 2015 and tells the story of a scientist named Trace who finds himself in a strange world after a freak accident. He has to explore this strange world and uncover secrets and gather new skills.
I was forced to run.
Ubisoft is offering a free copy of Assassin's Creed Chronicles China on Uplay or Uplay. It is very simple to get your free copy. You just have to go to the game's Uplay store page, then add to cart, and then check out. That's it. So you can now enjoy Xiaojun's adventure across China, going through famous locations like the Magician Grottoes, Port of Macau, the Forbidden City, and the Great Wall. Do grab your copies as soon as this offer is only available up until February 5th.
To hunt them down one by one. And bring light back to my home.
And now, the 2.5D platformer tire Chains of Valhalla is heading to Nintendo Switch. It is currently available on PC and PlayStation 4 and will also be coming soon to Xbox One. Tire Chains of Valhalla will be available on Switch starting February 22nd. Pre-orders will begin on February 8th. The game features power-ups, robots, Vikings, difficult bosses, and many more. And to be followed, former multi-channel network that also celebrates gamer culture or Machinima has completely shut down. 2 weeks after all its YouTube content that translates 12 years of content have all been taken down. 801 employees have lost their jobs. The shutdown was announced by its parent company, Ether Media. This shutdown was part of Ether's restructuring, which started in 2018. So here's a video clip for that. And for the next news, the popular cyberpunk noir thriller game by Blobber Team called Observer will finally be available for the Nintendo Switch for €29.99. The game previously launched for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One and was greatly accepted. Get to play as a front line of neural police and be an observer. You will have to observe and report what you find out when you hack into the minds of the suspects. Do you note that these are the criminally insane, so what you will see is definitely not for the faint of heart.
To understand what's happening in the building, Dan will be able to talk to the tenants living there. This is apartment 113. Let's see what the occupant has to say to us.
And we've got here 4A Games has sparked outrage when one of its developers claimed that the next Metro game might not be coming to PC if all PC players boycott Metro Exodus. Both Depp Silver and 4A have since released a statement saying the views of the employee do not reflect their view on the Metro franchise and that the person might just be frustrated with people's opinions on the game after a critical business decision he has no control over. And now Crackdown 3 will have about 15 hours of campaign, as announced by creative director Joseph Staten. The game had been previously delayed and is now set to have a February 15, 2019 launch to give players a more polished game. Crackdown 3 is now available for digital pre-order through the Xbox Store for $59.99, or you can get to play the game via the Xbox Game Pass for $9.99 a month. Staten further said that the campaign will train you so hard that you will have sharper skills for the multiplayer mode.
Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got math, mad science, and mad a master plan. Here we go! The hits just keep on coming. Boom! Whack, whack, mother ducker!
And for our last news, today's feature deal is a tactical game with RPG elements, Mordheim City of the Damned. It is currently available at a best price of €3.99, while its Steam price is €39.99. Get this game today through our trusted store and save 90% on your CDK purchase. To get more of today's deals, type !deal into StreamChat now. Make the smart move and head over to Allkeyshop.com to compare CDK prices and save more. So here's a video clip for that.
Apex Legends, the free-to-play battle royale game from Titanfall developer Respawn, is out now. The game follows the same fundamental mechanics as other games in genre, and players drop into a large map, find the best gear that they can, and then take on the other players while the play area gets smaller over time. Apex Legends features different characters, each one with their own personality, backstory, and abilities. The game is set in the Titanfall universe but does not feature titans or wall running. Some of you guys are actually into this free game.
This is mine.
Yours? If it wasn't for me, you'd still be laying down on the job.
Did your weapon malfunction? Or did you?
Now you see me, now you don't. Sorry, did I confuse you?
Mother.
Isn't sneaky?
For the next news, it hasn't been long since Steam's Christmas sale wrapped up, but it has not opened up its Lunar New Year sale. This time around, Valve is offering 4,000 special tokens, plus more than ever purchase that can be used for additional discounts and redeeming profile backgrounds and chat emoticons. Big titles like Far Cry 5, XCOM 2, Dark Souls 3, and more up for grabs at 75% off. The sale is live now and will end on February 12th at 6 p.m. GMT or 7 p.m. CEST. So you better take note of that, guys. That will be until February 12th. Although Respawn knows that fans are expecting to be working on Titan 3 or Titanfall 3, the now EA-owned studio has revealed that they have been working on Apex Legends instead. Although set in the Titanfall universe and looks very promising, Apex Legends is no proper follow-up. The game also does not feature titans and only has very limited parkour moves. A sequel was definitely in the works at some point, but PUBG's success in 2017 made the studio rethink plans and went with a Battle Royale spin-off instead. So, we can really expect a lot of things here in the Titanfall 3, and better check this preview.
The hunt begins. Scanning the area.
Champion double kill.
Capcom's financial report for quarter ending December 31st, 2018 reveals one of the company's strongest performance. This is thanks largely to the continuing success of Monster Hunter World, which has now sold over 11 million units worldwide. The game was also a critical success and helped push Capcom to become #1 in the big publishers category of Metacritic's Game Publisher Rankings for 2019. Monster Hunter World is currently holding the Appreciation Feast event to celebrate with its players. So, what can you say about this Monster Hunter World being the #1, guys? So far, so good with this game. Thanks to the Division's community, the Division 2 will be getting a photo mode. According to Ubisoft, fans of the series have been eagerly requesting for the mode since the first game, and it's good news that the Division 2 will get its own and will be available on day 1. The photo mode for the Division 2 will work just like Assassin's Creed Odyssey's, so players won't have to tinker with settings just to take photos. The mode also features filters as well as depth of field and other options. So photo mode is in Division 2 once again, guys. BioWare wants Anthem players to stick together and play as a team, and players will get rewarded by doing so. Players will earn Alliance XP at the end of each mission, and at the end of each week, players will be rewarded or awarded with coins based on how much Alliance XP they have. However, guild support won't be available at launch, but BioWare plans to add it as soon as after launch as they can. Anthem launches February 22nd, 2019, so you better pin that on your calendars, guys, because if you want to earn a lot of coins and rewards, then you can totally count on this Anthem new feature.
First Blood.
Respawn's Titanfall Battle Royale spin-off, Apex Legends, is totally out now. Due to its free-to-play model, it's no surprise that the game will feature a battle pass similar to the one Epic offers for Fortnite. The game's first season will start in March, which is when its first battle pass will become available. Each season lasts about 3 months and will offer limited time cosmetic items amounting to around 100 rewards. Each season will also bring new legends, new weapons, and loot as well. So it's free to play, guys, and you better check this out.
This is where it ends.
Epic Games is rolling out Fortnite's weekly content update today, which brings last-minute content for Season 7. No patch notes have been released yet, but it seems a new type of item is headed to Battle Royale Battle Rockets. The item has been teased in the in-game news feed and are described to be loud, bright, and dangerous. The feed also warns players against indoor use, and the update is set to go live on all platforms at 1 p.m. in the UK or 2 p.m. in Central Europe. So once again, guys, that'll be on 1 p.m. in the UK or 2 p.m. in Central Europe. Wargroove was released last week and it looks like it's off to a great start. According to its developer Chucklefish, the game's sales have already covered the cost of its development in just 3 days. The developer also added that new updates will be on the way, with some of them coming out soon. A post-launch patch is also now in the approval process, so it shouldn't be long until it gets rolled out as well. So that's it, guys. Wargroove's impressive launch sales has already covered development cost. Digital Extremes has announced that Warframe's Fortuna expansion is headed to the Nintendo Switch today. The expansion adds a new open-world area called Orb Vallis and the Titular Hub area that serve as the home of the new Solaris United faction. Both of these are located on Venice, and the update also brings hoverboards to the portable platform along with other new missions, bounties, and features. The update will, however, not include the more recent Profit Taker expansion, although it should come to the platform in the future as well. So it will be totally out this week, guys. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel was announced during last year's The Game Awards, and now Activision has released a new trailer that showcases Crash and his crew as they race around the world. It also highlights the different tracks and races players will expect in the game. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel is a remake of the classic kart racing game, and the character models in this game looks like the same as what you can see in Insane Trilogy. It launches on June 21st on Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. Today's feature deal is the tactical game with RPG elements, Mordheim City of the Damned. It is currently available at the best price of €3.99, while its Steam price is €39.99. Get this game today through our trusted store and save 90% on your City purchase. And to get more of today's deals, type the command !deal in the stream chat right now. Make the smart move and head over to Allkeyshop.com to compare City prices and save more money. You know where to go, guys. www.allkeyshop.com, and you can totally see the best games there with the most affordable prices.